What was once an Austin neighborhood turned bar district is now nearly finished with its third transformation. Longtime Austin residents may not even recognize Rainey Street anymore as it's becoming something different once again. KXAN's Tom Miller talked with Sahar Shamays with the Austin Business Journal about the street's new identity.
After years of construction on Rainey Street, the cranes are moving out and we're sort of seeing what's left. So what is Rainey Street now?
Yeah, so it's an 18-hour street at this point where you have early breakfast tacos and coffee, and there's still some late night bars, and in between there's residents, hotels, and basically any activity you can think of.
And there have been years of a lot of construction down here. The businesses that were already existing, they didn't love that. Did that hurt them?
Yes, for sure. I mean, a lot of bars had to shut down or they lost a lot of business and had to just hold on to get to that light at the end of the tunnel, which we're at about 70% there with Rainey Street. As you can see, the cranes are not really up anymore and there's people walking on the sidewalks. Yeah.
Now, this transformation, it is still ongoing. There's more that's going to be coming. What else will arrive on Rainey Street?
Yeah, so there's the Mexican American Cultural Center. That's still a little bit under works. I think it's slated to open early this year. There's also the Waterline Tower, which is the tallest tower in the state. That is still a little bit under construction, although you can also see they've removed the cranes off of that. So those are some of the two key projects that will really open the street up. And then there's also the convention center across the street that was demolished. Now that'll be a bit of a longer project, but it will still have some impact on Rainey.
And before we had all these skyscrapers surrounding us, this was just a lot of bungalow bars. Do those still exist here?
Yeah, there's still some. I mean, even the owners of Paseo are trying to preserve one of the older bungalows that they had here. And there's a few around, but I think we're going to start to also see different types of bars opening up on this street.
Okay. Sahar Shamays with the Austin Business Journal. Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you, Tom.